Hello everybody and welcome back to Playing Morrowind. I hope that you had a great week. I'm feeling much better this week, so I'm no longer having a migraine. I am just trying to adjust my outfit to not look really weird at the angle that I'm currently sitting at. Because I check the camera, then I get comfy, and at that point, I'm already on a starting soon screen, and I don't check the camera again, and then later on, I rewatch the footage and go, oh boy! That was a really weird angle. Why did I do that? Anyway, when we left off, we were doing Telvanni quests. I don't know exactly where my mark is, but I think it might be worth to recall. It might still... Oh, okay. Oh, this is decent. This works. I'm no longer in the ladies' basement that does the stronghold stuff, because the last time when we were here, I got me a house. So, you know, I'm a proper citizen now. I don't know if that's how citizenship gets granted in Morrowind. I mean, I've just been taken by a ship here and I've just been living here. So... I don't know, were they like cool with that, or should I have gone through any extra steps or whatever, but now I have a house, so like, I proper live here and you can't take that away. To be fair, they probably can, but let's just say that they won't.
What is this regarding, Argonian?
It would be very, very rude if they were like, oh, you're old. Well, actually I can't age, never mind. It would be kind of rude if they just tried to take... I would actually... I want to go to the guy that gives me quests for Telvanni, which is currently my daddy / patron. But for that, I would really love to know where I'm going. Because, we're looking to get to Voss. Quite specifically. I may as well just get a fly spell out. I wonder what they do with, like, leveled up people that, I don't know, get old. Like, hey, you're serving an integral part on this, like, Telvanni group of mages, and you're a different race, so you're not like a half-immortal wizard. So you like age and die eventually, especially considering that I have climbed up my way up the ranks in like a week. So I don't really know if they're like, oh, you're too old to work for me, so like we're taking back our house now and building somebody else a house in the graveyard, or do they just let you keep it? Like, how does that... If I had children, could I pass that along? The laws of Telvanni housing has completely not been made clear to me, outside of the fact that they were trying to build too many of them and therefore had to put in a system where you get documents to be able to get a house. Well, I'm nearly at Mr. Wizard's place because he was like, well, I can't really level you up until you actually, like, have a property, so go get a property, and that's what I've been doing. I've been go getting a property, and now it has been go get. Hello, I am just here.
I see I stand in good company. What can I do for you?
Nothing. He also has given me a quest. I haven't done it yet. I will do it when I have to deal with all of the Neverine bullshit and all of the small villages, because I kind of need to go to one for that quest anyway.
Welcome to you.
Oh, thank you! I ate yogurt, so my voice feels like yours sounds. It's, you know, when something gets stuck and you're like, it's gonna break. I feel like I need to cough. What can I do for you, Spellwright? Advancement? Yes, you have met all the requirements. You're now a wizard, Murta House of Telvanni. Ah, I can't be more than a wizard. I will continue doing work for you, sir. Thanks to your recent agreements with House Hlalu, we have a chance of passing a resolution which would overturn the Mages Guild monopoly. Oh. According to one interpretation of the Armistice, only the Mages Guild can officially offer spells and training to non-members. Speak with the House Redrun counselors in Alduin. If you can convince at least 3 counselors, we will have enough support in the Ground Council. I will start with Athrin Serithi, as he seems to be the most open-minded. House Redrun counselors in Alduin. I know that I've done Hortator quests, which likely means that I have met them, but... let me get there and figure out if I remember where they are. Because I can't, like, ask him where they are. And you know what? I would probably need to, like, take boats and shit from here, so... what happens if I'll see me intervention from here? Where am I now? I'm in Alduin. This definitely works. Just... when you need to leave that place, just all see me intervention. You'll get to the... right, I think this is the one where they just had all of the counselors in that one giant-ass building over here. Yeah, I think they did. So, who should I start with? Athin Serethi. I forget where he is. I'll remember when...
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
Why... guys, these passages are just not meant for multiple people, if you can see. They're really hard to navigate. Could you expand it a little bit for my fat ass?
Speak, traveler.
I don't want to speak. I want to go. Are they good guys or bad guys? I remember I murdered one of them.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
Did I murder the Lethris? This is the question. Hey! More athletics for me. Why did I murder any of
you? If you
you?
don't mind, let's move this along.
You guys live in a
I've got better
friggin'
things to do,
labyrinth,
so
and
if
then
you
I
don't mind, let's move this along.
don't remember where am I supposed to be going. It's very not helpful. Hi, you look very not murdered.
Traveler, I can tell.
Why are you here? Mages Guild Monopoly? Why would I aid the Telvanni? What about now? No? What about now? Okay. Okay. I'll have to find the right one then. It's not negotiable. Sad and stupid. I also hate when people give me too much money, I waste it. Like, would absolutely happen in real life too, except that I would waste it on nice clothing and tasty food. But in here, I just end up giving it away to all the other people while persuading them to like me through the sheer power of gold.
I haven't got all day to stand around and talk to you.
Ah, that's not the right way! exit through up there?
Speak,
Yes, it
traveler.
is. So who am I looking for again? Athens Serethi.
Come on. I haven't got all day to stand around and talk to you.
Then go! Move! Get out! Serethi Manor. This one will do. I do not trust you. I don't even like you. Why should I listen to you, Telvanni?
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
I'm your Hortator? Like... Why... I'm lit... You have elected me Hortator. What do you mean you don't even trust me? Yes, I see your point. The Mages Guild monopoly is unfair. I will support this resolution to overturn the Mages Guild monopoly. Perhaps we could convince the other counselors would appear to fairness. What? Appeal to fairness? Not appeal to appear to fairness. That's definitely wrong. You must be able to convince the other counselors if you use an appeal to fairness. House Redrun does not approve of all that House Telvanni does, but we are proud of our record of just and fair dealings with other great houses. The other counselors may be easier to persuade if you take this approach. Thank you, my guy. You once again are invaluable. I need 3 more votes. So that's where it just came from. Okay, let's visit the Ramorans because
Come on.
if I remember, I did not murder them, which
Come on.
probably makes them not hate me. I imagine.
Come on. I haven't got all day to stand around and talk to you.
Your words have convinced me. Though it is rare that I agree with the Telvanni proposal, I will agree to this. Well, thank you very much. That's wonderful. Am I just there like, please, sir, please be fair? Could you spare some fairness for this poor, starving, Argonian grown woman, wizard, archmage? Hortator. You know, title collecting must get really hard when after a while your own titles just span a very large amount of paper. Let me just try Lethris again because I sank so much money into them that I want something back for it. If I remember correctly, they're in their private quarters.
What an unexpected surprise. Please go ahead, Outlander.
I'm gonna appeal to your fairness. You have shown that you understand this, Murta, and I will support this resolution. Cool.
3 blessings for you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
I may as well visit the rest of them. There aren't that many of them.
Let's hear it.
And thankfully, he
I've
really
got
likes me now
things to
because
do,
I
so
paid a lot of
if you
money to
don't
him.
mind.
See, money does buy friends. And happiness. And some sports cars.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
And girlfriends. And goldfish. You can probably get at least a lot of goldfish for money. Well, Morang Tong Guildhall is not great. Did I murder any of the Arabars? Don't think so. Duh. Is it their private quarters that I want? Are you special? No.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
I'm moving this along right now. I was checking if you were special because I
Let's hear
just
it.
need some more people to agree to my agreement. I think you're special. Can I appeal to fairness? In the course of events, it is sometimes necessary to put aside the childish notions of allies and enemies and focus instead on the debate in which propositions are considered based only on their merits. This indeed is one of those times, and you have defended your position well, answering all of my concerns. Apparently, I'm great at speaking with like a 19 speechcraft. I therefore shall support the revocation of Mages Guild monopoly, lest history look upon my actions with a baleful eye and claim that I allowed expediency to overwhelm principle. So, what you're telling me is that I'm gonna become the enemy of the very organization that I currently rule? Like, look, Telvanni, I am your inside guy, okay? I literally have access to the Mages Guild. I am their Archmage. I can overturn that. Alone, probably.
Okay, Outlander. But maybe...
So I think we have one dead guy. And the rest of them are probably fine with it, so we're okay. I'm gonna try and visit Serethis one more time before leaving. Just to like make sure that the whole proposition like went through. I did convince at least three of them. I convinced the whole ass force, so maybe I should just be able to go back and report in. Let's not accidentally save. Because I am testing if I did the right thing. I feel like I should definitely just like drop a mark inside that guy's room, which I'm probably gonna do if he accepts this quest is complete, because otherwise this back and forth is still quite something. I hate...
Yes, Outlander?
I hate that the guy doesn't like live somewhere that's directly next to my own house. That would be very convenient. That's my house. It's called the grave. Let's just slowly run on the sky towards this location. Because you know how in other games, if you can do flying or floating, you're gonna be very graceful. You're gonna float forward like you're this ghost butterfly of a sad, forsaken woman as she just propels herself with the powers of unseen wind and just levitates. Meanwhile, in Morrowind, you just kind of sky run really, really awkwardly. Whoever's watching this, it must be so awkward to just see random mages do the sky shuffle. I wonder if they're like, oh, there goes another one. Hope that this one doesn't fall from the sky, because that also happens. Reminder to myself to not save. Just like on accident if I did this quest wrong and didn't like quite convince enough people. Because then I can just like reload. And see from that location what I forgot to do, which I can't if I save. I'm looking how many extra seconds I have on this levitation because it's like a 2-minute levitation.
Where is that slave?
More than enough. Do we have enough support now to overturn the Mages Guild monopoly? Ah, yeah! I have done it. Cool. You have convinced at least 3 counselors. This deserves a reward. Perhaps you could use this glove. I enchanted it myself many years ago. I want to see what it is. Okay? I think I have some sort of gloves, perhaps. Or perhaps not. I remember having one of them, like a singular glove, for some bizarre reason. So, from things that have enchantments. A lot of rings. I have a feeling that we're gonna just be fighting the end boss by flinging a whole bunch of ring at him. Like, if they run out of charges, I can just throw them. That's not bad. I mean, I don't know when I would command anybody, but we can wear it for the lulz. It only, like, requires, what, 1 weight to carry around, I think? I definitely don't have any other gloves, so I may as well. Let me just throw a mark in your bedroom, my dude, so that I can return here a bit easier. Can I advance? Nope. There is another Telvanni in trouble. I do not normally interfere with these matters, but I have taken an interest in this one. Ooh. Is it a girl, Telvanni? Is she sexy? I need someone to stop the Red Run attack on Faves Andes in Shishi. Is that a girl Telvanni name or a boy Telvanni name? Because I don't know. If it's a boy Telvanni gay, I might call you gay for the rest of the playthrough, which is nothing wrong with that, but, you know, I'm glad to hear that Faves Andes is safe. Apparently I have done this at some point. Probably on accident when I was exploring locations. Perhaps this will keep House Redrun from making any other unwise decisions. Waddenfell has plenty of land for all 3 great houses. I have prepared for you a silver staff of war. Another tradition gift of House Telvanni. My man, those staffs, they were very heavy. I don't need more staffs. No, more chores! If you wish to become master in House Telvanni, you must have someone to represent you in Telvanni Council Hall. Find a promising Telvanni to be your mouth. I'm sorry, this guy's trying to promote me above himself. They're literally promoting the lizard to be an integral part of House Telvanni. Look, technically I'm immortal, so... And I am a mage. I mean, I suppose it makes sense, but still. Mouth? I have heard of promising Telvanni in Balmora who might agree to be your mouth. I do not know more than this. Ask the other Telvanni if they know of someone who would agree to be your mouth. Promising Telvanni in Balmora, you say? They can't be in the Mages Guild, right? Because I have seen... I forgot that you guys are a race and not all like Telvannis, never mind. I was like, I did see Dark Elves in the Mages Guild.
I'm all yours. Please, go ahead.
I thank you for your proposition, mister, but it's... Ow, not the greatest one. I wanna just... Now that I have put my mark here, I actually want to go back to where my mark would have taken me, which is the Telvanni Council place, and ask around if anyone would like to be my mouth. Otherwise I'll drop by Balmora, but I want to like start asking anywhere else. Like, does nobody, like, have a, I don't know, a daughter or a son that they just wanna promote into a cool position? Though I suppose lizard mouth does not sound like a super cool position. Just probably from Telvanni perspective, it's a bit lame. Just be a lizard mouth. So what is your position in House Telvanni, I lizard mouth? I think I'm in the, yep, I'm in the right place. I'm not entirely used to the region yet. I can't believe that they want to promote me that high.
Go ahead.
Like, hey, become the OG wizard lizard. It really didn't take us that long to become the bestest of friends, I see. Then again, when the Hortator comes calling, are you really gonna be like, well, no, you know? Alf? Yeah, but like, could you give me advice on, I don't know, finding a mouth?
What do you want of me out?
Okay, so I think their own text for what a mouth is will override it. Never mind! It obviously did not hear. There is a Telvanni in Balmora who is ready for rank of mouth, but the other counselors believe that he is not worthy. His calls himself Fast Eddie. His calls himself! Not even he! His own calls belong to himself? Okay, well now we have a name for him. We have a name of Fast Eddie. Fast Eddie from Balmora. Well, thank you. Now I know. Ed Themen, also Fast Eddie, also Eddie the Rat, is a rare commodity, a former Telvanni wizard who has gone Imperial and joined the Mages Guild. Colorful but unreliable character, but he is an invaluable resource of inside information on Great House Telvanni. He has a small house here in Balmora. Ed Thaman, also Fast Eddie, also Eddie the Rat, has a small house here in Balmora. Alright, apparently we know this guy. So let's just
Walk with virtue.
let's be like, hi. You know that place that you left a while ago? Like, yeah, you know those like Telvanni people. Would you like to rejoin them, considering that I, the Hortator, have decided that, you know, that's what we're doing. Where am I? Oh, okay. Have accidentally recalled myself to Molagmar? Don't think that Molagmar has like
Anytime
fast
now.
travel access. Shit, I did not expect there to just be a random ass temple in here. How about divine intervention? Oh. Actually! This is not bad. You guys have a Mages Guild in here. I do remember that. Do remember a random ass Mages Guild in here. Fighters Guild. Wolverine Hall. Must be up. I can ask them for free teleporting and then see how angry they are with me. Mages Guild!
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Could you just, like, deposit me in Balmora, please? Thank you! Oh. My
Welcome,
lovelies.
friend. The day is yours.
I
What shall
have
we talk about?
spent so much time in here. I love this place. I don't love this. Being unable to move around with people, but... What was that noise? Almost sounded like I picked something up. Don't think I did. Actually, what is that staff? I would say that it's a bit shit, but that's cast on strike, so if you're just really fast on beating somebody up, then you should be casting all the time. Anyway, we're now looking for Fast Eddie. Eddie the Rat. Joined the Mages Guild. Ed the Man, Fast Eddie, Eddie the Rat, just in case. I'll run through and check all of you guys because he is apparently a guildie. I hope that he knows that he can belong to two things at once.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please.
He's not in here, he just like lives somewhere around here. Armorer, outfitter. I'm looking for Ed the Man. Pawnbroker. Lucky Lockup. Council Club. I think that everything on this side is practically just shops and stuff. I suppose not. That's the temple. I think those are the manors. Alchemist. Clothier. Or a Tong Guild. Narano Manor. Alu Council. Fast Eddie Ad the Man. That's not this guy. I had to remind myself what his name was. My brain sorta got stuck there a little bit. So don't mind me. I would say that Argonian looks a little bit suicidal, but then I remembered that it's an Argonian so they can swim. Privacy had to talk to them at some point.
What do you ask of me?
South Wall Corner Club. Nine Toes. Alinomarel. So many useless people. How is it even possible? I definitely checked every door that exists in Balmora. Every single little door. Looking for something weird, like Telvanni towers on the horizon. Because that would definitely give their location away. At least the sun is rising. Fast Eddie probably doesn't live in Miranda's. Just a guess. Okay. Google time. Fast Eddie Morrowind. On the west side of the Odai River. Second story of Ethan's house. Okay. Second story of Ethan's house. West side of the Odai River. So where am I now? That's east, this is west. Apparently can be seen on the local map, so... I can see Ethan's house. Let's go there. Let's go to Ethan's house. Let's see if we can find Fast Eddie. Now that my speed's 100, am I faster than him? That is the question. Hello! I've heard that you have a capable mouth.
How do you do?
Call me Fast Eddie. Who are you? Not important. Mouth? You want me to be your mouth? Yes. If I'm your mouth, you'll be my patron. You'll need to give me a silver staff of peace. Fuck me. Fuck off. I don't have it in my inventory. I left it. Probably in my house. Where I was unloading shit. I wanna internally scream. Okay. I need to get to Telfir. Let's get ourselves to some water access. Right? I don't mean here because there are no boats here. I'm just like stupid fast travel option to somewhere where there's water. Or else we might do a bit of walking. I need to get myself to Telfir out there. Let me just go forward through these. Pool has water access if I remember correctly. Yep. Forget where Cool's boats are. I hate that. I hate that I have to carry around staffs. I hope I did not sell it. It'll be very stupid if I did, because I won't remember where. I don't really want to go to Soul Side, not now anyway. I just want to get the Silver Staff of Peace. I'll dig on Fell. We're getting closer now. Half a world to travel, but okay. Sadrith Mora. Can I hire somebody to just run between here and my house? I'll pay well. No wonder these guys hire so many servants. Like, if I already had a mouth, I would be like, hey you, can you fetch me my Silver Staff of Peace? I could really use it right now. Pretty please. I hate how I have remarked myself to somewhere that's completely friggin' useless. It doesn't matter if I swim or not, I think. Piranha fish can't see me. I suppose it gave me an excuse to have a walk. And see my own house again. Now, if only I could, like, I don't know, install a teleporter there, that would be perfect. From any location, really. I'll take anywhere. Just somewhere that's a bit more accessible than literally middle of friggin' nowhere. What does a Master Telvanni have to do in order to get good free real estate, eh? And not like in the middle of the nowhere, gravestone real estate. Oh, okay, you're probably aggressive. That makes sense. So I was like, did they purchase me some guards? Go away. Trying to get home and to my chest and just leave. You know what I really need? Like a temple inside my house. That way I could just CV intervention myself here. Will my house become a recognized waypoint, please? Okay. If I remember correctly, the stuff is here. Silver Staff of Peace. Thank fuck I did not sell that. Now it's firmly with me. And let's just jump around a little bit. Like, I don't know where CV intervention will take me from here, but okay, back at Wolverine Hall. I mean, back to Mogmar and then back to Wolverine Hall. Can I know that I just asked you for teleport, but can you do it again, please? Thank you.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Okay, gotta get myself a mouth.
What's your story?
Well, I'm looking for a mouth. What's yours? The very least, music is very epic. You two look like you're stuck together.
It would be wise to stay indoors, Outlander.
I am very surprised that you're not one of the weird cultists. I'm also very surprised that you're also not one of the weird cultists. Normally it's just the weird cultists that hang out in very random places. Mouth. You want me to be your mouth? Yes. If I'm your mouth, you'll be my patron. You'll need to give me the Silver Staff of Peace. Here you go. I forgot it in my house, and getting there was really icky, just so you know. I waited for years to be someone's mouth. I won't disappoint you. I'll go to the council hall right away. If you want me to do any chores for you, just let me know. Chores? Of course I'll do a chore for my patron. Tell me what you want. I know where Master Neloth keeps a hidden ring of equity. That is really cool, my man. Ring of Equity? The Ring of Equity is well hidden in Telnaga. Neloth's tower here in Sadrith Moor. I'll fetch it for you if you bring me the key to Telnaga. Master Neloth has a key, and many of his servants probably have keys as well. They're all the same. Just find one of those keys and bring it back to me. Okay, anyway.
Where is that slave?
Have to, like, recall and talk with my dude.
I feel as though I should know you.
You feel? As if you should know me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Like, I've been working for you, my dude. What's wrong with you? You have found a mouth to represent you on the council. As your prodigy, Fast Eddie will do chores for you. I'm pleased to see my own prodigy rise so quickly to the rank of master in House Telvanni. Please accept this glove. It was one of my first successful enchantments. Arian's helper. You must perform more chores before I would be willing to consider you for the highest ranks of House Telvanni. There's higher than this? Where are we going with this? The other great houses have also built strongholds without the Duke's charter. While the Telvanni can defend their holdings, the other houses cannot. I want you to visit the Hlalu stronghold of Rethran Manor and retire the Hlalu noble, Rainessa Rethran. Okay. Rethran Manor is on the Odai Plateau. Follow the Odai River south from Balmora, and you will see it on your right. Go there and slay this young Hlalu noble. Right, your Hortator is here to claim a life. Don't mind me. Follow the Odai River south from Balmora, and you will see it on your right. Okay, well, at least I suppose me setting my mark here is not quite wasted yet. I didn't realize that I can get higher than high. Archmage. I am now a master. 1 skill at 80 and 2 skills at 30. So this is... I feel like this rank is one below the maximum rank that I can achieve, because normally the last rank is need 1 skill at 90. I am really high in the blades and I don't even know how. They just promote me for doing the regular story. I am very amazed that I have a rank with the Ashlanders. I suppose that is good, considering that I need them to call me the Hortator. Anyway, let's just... lol click buttons. Until I'm somewhere useful. Hopefully. Wolverine Hall, very useful. This is the prime pathway to Balmora. I've gotten so used to this.
The day is yours. What shall we talk about? Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
My thoughts are sleep. I just need to absorb a faceless dude that's somewhere around here. Hello. Look at my mysticism. Very high. Okay, my thoughts are on sleep again. Time to exit and follow the Odai River. Follow the river. I should probably first find it. That's probably the best thing that you can do when you want to follow a river. And they said south, so this is south. You know, it's been such an incredibly busy week. I don't know what happened with April. I also don't know what happened with my life in general. Because, things tend to go super well at a particular point when I'm specifically not tracking or caring all that much about it. So, like, this week I just had the gajillion orders, which completely has prevented me from playing all games outside of doing this stream, which was extra sad, but I do like money. So, you know, it's a double-edged sword. We're looking for a stronghold. I don't think that is a stronghold. That's probably a mine, but just in case. Just in case it's a very weird-ass stronghold, I will check it out. Yeah, that's just somebody's ghost house. Morrowind has a lot of these. I don't even know if I have accidentally already raided them, because that also happens. They did say on the right. So this is right. So is that right? It must be. I mean, it is a building. Hello, guys! I am coming to murder! I hope you don't mind. I feel it is my right to do so. Reynasa Rethran. That is the Rethran manor, so this is correct.
Make it quick, Outlander.
You guys aren't dressed the best.
You will die!
Who are you? Not that it, like, matters. Oh, right, I can't really do spells right now. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I might want to, like, switch to, like, an actual weapon. I could do with starting to consume some potions, I think. Who are you exactly? Okay, you're the right person, so that's cool.
There's no escape.
Okay, it doesn't count for items, that's fine. I suppose I don't really need my magicka and my component of language to cast my shield. I don't know how that works. Anyway, we're gonna just have some fun stabbing each other. I hope you're fine with that. I should probably like come back to Balmora and visit the armor and just like repair some items before I go anywhere because I think my Daedric Canto is pretty low by now. I don't really feel like it, lady.
There is no escape.
I'm not trying to escape. In fact, I'm just standing here stabbing you, slowly. You're doing the same, but I'm kind of winning. Even though you have a lot of health. Like, the other houses picked well. I am their Hortator, so I don't really know what they think about me. Doing all of this, I mean. Okay, they're somehow worse than what I have. I don't really want your stuff. I think I have already read this. Well, I probably shouldn't steal from Palu, but then again, nobody's looking. This is just payment for attacking me. Let's consider it that. I mean, you also paid with your life, but you also paid with potions. Which is how I prefer to be paid. Especially if your corpse does not have any, like, super good stuff, because I still do need to be compensated. Time for some tea. My husband promised me burgers, but then he fell asleep. So I'm just waiting for the breakfast burgers now. Aww! Tiny legs. Maybe I should use the Mage's Guild bed again, because once I recall, it's kind of not the same as riding around. But if I do need to, like, ride around later, or take a boat anywhere, then my legs, I mean, my health will recharge while I just take nice cat naps on Mr. Transport vehicles, so, you know. Right! Mr. Armor Person, please repair me. I don't think I have anything for you, but I'm taking a look just in case. Is there any reason why I have this on me, but not on me? I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, that one's pretty cool. You can have the bracer, man, because I forgot why I have it. I'm gonna glove myself. I love it! A summoning glove. It's a pretty good summoning glove, too. You know what? I'll give you my other glove. I'll give you my Fortify short blade glove. It's... Okay, you don't want it. Fair enough. Just keep my glove then. I'll stash it in Bolmora. In the Mages Guild, like I do with everything.
Welcome, Outlander.
Where is it? There it is. Let's keep it here because it's like it's my second home. Still love living in here. I don't think that will ever change. Whoop whoop! I have slept, I have rested, time to recall.
This land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
So, Renasa Rethran is no more. You are a credit to your house, Myrta. Advancement? More chores. The Redrun stronghold of Indaris Manor also deserves a visit from House Telvanni. Retired the young Redrun noble. Abandoned Indaris. Indaris Manor is built in the Bal Isra, named after the rows of stones there. You can find it on the road from Aldrine to Margan. Go there and slay Redrun Bandon and Naris. Aldrune to Margan. You say, well, I have a way of getting to Aldrune really fast.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
I don't want to go anywhere. I would like to leave, actually. Okay, Aldrune to Margan. Nice big manor building.
I'm listening.
Which way is Margan? Oh, there. I don't know why I thought it was somewhere else. Wait, did they say Bal Isra? Yeah. In the Bal Isra. So it's there. Apparently I've been there before, just don't remember it. Anyway, time to go flying. Straight over there, as straight as I can. I will hide if I need to. I think those are the guys that I like reunited previously. No way! Hyde is so overpowered. You don't need to deal with all of Morrowind's wildlife while you're having a nice flyby. I feel so OP. Like, multiple hours and hours in, I feel so OP. I feel like the time to finish the main story grows closer and closer. And after that, I will also finish the temple quests. Not the template quests, just the temple quests. Ah, big jellyfish. And then we're gonna head off to expansions. The tribunal's gonna be awkward because I'll have to be like, yeah, I started this like a whole let's play ago. Considering that I've removed the spawning assassins, this is where we want to go. Kinda hope that they have money. Hello, guys! You're not supposed to be in here, Telvanni. In this manner. Cool. Who am I murdering this time? Bandon Indorus. I feel like these houses are exceptionally poor. Because, like, I feel like I have nicer stuff than they do.
Speak, traveler.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Come on. I haven't got all day to stand around.
This is weirdly enough a manor. Okay, so you are aggressive towards me. Got it. I don't know, can I just... I love this item, this feels really overpowered. I mean, I suppose it isn't, considering that one of them has already died, but... Does not have super a lot of loot on him again. Once again, these poor people are poor. Do I want any of their potions? Now the the sound that you guys make. It is really quite something. Let me just close that door. Ingredients. Oh, gold. Ebony throwing star, you say? Okay, I can make money from these. I'm gonna vendor them to at least somebody. And they weigh almost nothing, which is very convenient. What? Time to go home. Hello!
We welcome you.
So,
freely.
Bandon Indorus is dead. The Redderans will not be so hasty to expand their territory now. You have done well. You have chosen the title Magister, forgoing the chance to advance further in House Telvanni, but Have you changed your mind? Changed my mind? You have forsworn the title of Magister, but perhaps you have changed your mind. Will you fight Archmagister Gothrin and claim the title as your own? I don't remember when have I decided not to become a Magister to begin with. Okay, I will murder Gothrin. You are now the Magister of House Telvanni. Defeat Gothrin and you shall be the Archmagister. Who's Gothrin? You have the support of other counselors and Gothrin is dead. Congratulations, Archmagister Miss Berta. Who was Gothrin? Who was Gothrin? Where was he? When did I kill him? Okay, I am the new Archmagister of House Telvanni. I should... You know what? You know what? Thank you, my guy. I'm very confused, but... Let me just drop by to Sadrith Mora and see if I can buy me some more property upgrades. It's so nice to know that divine intervention kind of just drops me off here. Very
That's
convenient.
I see this land suits you. Without the real feeling.
But yeah, I have done the Telvanni thing. I don't know when I decided to not fight Archmagister, nor do I know when he died. But yeah, we did the thing. I don't know how. It's very confusing and very anticlimactic. But oh, I'm the thing now. I am the thing, the big thing, the thingiest. Would you like to buy a star? I have quite a lot of them.
Greetings and salutations.
You might not have the best gold, but you can have one. I am trying to remember how to get to that weird-ass woman. It was all down. I think it was through the council house chambers. Like, she lives in silly levels of deep.
What was that?
Deeper than him, even. Like, this deep. What do I need to upgrade my stronghold, woman? Yeah. Yes, I am prepared to build the last stage of your stronghold. Your stronghold will be the first since the fall of Brestagne to be guarded by Dwemer Animically. Cool. There is a book, Secrets of Dwemer Animically, which has been lost for many years. I know that this book lies in the vampire-infested ruins of Galum Dacus. When I have this book in my possession, your stronghold will be the first in ages to be guarded by Dwemer Centurions. Galum Dacus? To get to Galum Dacus, go south from your stronghold until you reach a river of lava. Follow the river to the west until it ends. You will see another pool of lava ahead of you. Galum Dacus lies beyond that pool.
Oh,
Okay.
wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
We're gonna have some nice lava walks then. Fine. Cool. Whatever. Fuck it, I'll move my mark here. Because otherwise getting to her is just gonna be really awkward. I will mark you. There we go. Can't take a lot of loot, but we can take some. I really want to just
Go ahead.
put my staff into my chest while walking past, but that also doesn't quite feel right because, what if one of them for some reason will ask me for my staff? So I get to, like, own the Telvanni now because of all the murdering that I've done.
I don't
And
know
I get
where
to have a
begin.
fancy
It is
house.
such an honor to meet you.
She's just assuming that I'm new here. Hello. What brings you here, Archmagister? Oh, yes. Cool. Okay, you just tell me that you're the mouth of somebody. I'm still your mouth, right? Anything I can do for you, Archmagister? Oh, I'm so happy. It's okay, you just go on with your day. Just floating here. Don't mind me. Let's get to my house first. We can sleep when we get there. And after having a nice house nap, we can then set out to fight some vampires in the vampire ruins. Actually, before I do that, there are stores here. So if I did all of my alchemy now, I can just like vendor it while still here. Kind of seems like a smart thing to do. Okay, do you talk with me yet? Who's there? Me? Like, what the heck is wrong with you? You again, what do you want? Is there some specific place in Sacred Mario you're trying to find? I am the Archmagister, you bitch. Don't talk to me like that. Okay, let's relieve ourselves off like 100 million potions that I have by making 100 million potions. You see, that's why you never... What the fuck? Fortify health for 4 pounds. No thanks. That is why I never use my own potions. They end up being very heavy because the materials are heavy. I imagine I'm just stuffing a whole bunch of things into like a little pot, and that's what's making it do this. And I was correct that a lot of my ingredients were weighing me down because now I am at much better weight. But before we leave, you may as well have another throwing star. I stole them, you see, so you can have them.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Ah, that's a creepy thought. No, thank you. Don't want to be close with you. I just want to fly home. Then have a nap. And then raid a vampire fortress in order to get a book in order to upgrade my house. And then maybe fly home again in order to look at my upgraded house and be like, look at my house! Hello! I was doing Telvanni quests. I'm now their Archmagister. apparently I killed the previous Archmagister at some point and I just really did not notice. As you know, happens. So now we're just flying home so that I can sleep and then I can raid a vampire fortress as you do as a wizard lizard. I'm also the Archmage. And if possible, I would also be at the top of the temple, but the temple people don't really like me right now. They are gonna like me later, but not right now. Also, I now realize that raiding that temple is just gonna be raiding that vampire rune is gonna be so much fun, considering that I can summon so many things with my magic glove. Thanks, Telvanni people, you have made my magicka entirely worthless. So do I. Oh god. I've been playing it for a very long time now. Because I wanted to explore the most of it. I have a little bit of the main quest left, which is... I'm gonna be doing it at the next time when I stream, because this session was just dedicated to Telvanni quests, and it still is, considering that I'm gonna be upgrading my house. But yeah, afterwards I wanna finish temple quests, and then I'm also gonna be doing the expansions. But other than that, I have been in this game for a very, very long time now. I have been just living here for... I think I did maybe 17 streams now? So 17 times 3, that's the amount of hours, so... I'm slowly approaching like 60 hours lived in this game. It just became home after a while. I really appreciate it. It also has made me feel a lot braver. Because previously, I grew up with Oblivion. So it is the game that I'm most comfy in. But it made me realize that I can probably play really old games just as well. So I'll probably try Daggerfall afterwards. I think my not boosted blade will be like 67. Okay, I was boosting it to 72. Well, we can do it 67. Yeah, it will be fun. I'm not entirely sure will I ever want to try Arena. Mostly because the full Elder Scrolls lore is not even in it yet. But I mean, at some point, I remember that Bethesda was giving away a whole bunch of Elder Scrolls games. The old ones, the, like really, really old ones. Are you still coming? Yes, they are. I could grab their soul. Not that I need it right now, but I could have sold the Dwemer coins. God damn it. Completely forgot that I had them with me. You know what? We're just gonna soul trap you. And then I'm just gonna spawn everything. Help. Help. Well, they are helping. I would also like to use my shield, because that is the only reason why I have it. Stop that, please. I do need to cast my own shield on me again. And again. Yay, I have trapped her soul. Perfect. Those storm atronachs really last. Thanks, buddy. Is there any particular reason you're just standing in the middle of nowhere, or...? Take care, Gonian. There are thieving Ashlanders about. A couple of them just robbed me of my Guar hide shipment bound for Tel Arun. Thieving Ashlanders. Yeah, a couple of them jumped me and took my hides. I didn't even see them coming. Sneaky those Ashlanders are. If you can get them back for me, I'll really appreciate it. Figure you might know this area a little better than I do. You can get them back. My father in Tel Arun will pay you well for your trouble, I swear it. Okay, luckily I found a good-sized herd not too far south of here. I'll really appreciate getting them back if I can get my guard hide shipped in. I might do it, but I did the same quest for somebody else before. And I'm still yet to collect the reward, because I kind of forgot. So, if I'll find some sus people that are carrying far too many Guar hides, I'll try to remember where you live. Because I live over here. This is my house. Built on a cemetery, so, you know, that was very nice. For them to just build on a cemetery for me. And I came here in order to have a good night's sleep, so that we can then set out and raid some vampires. So that I can then take the Book of Vampires. Yeah, Telvanni grew it for me. They're very nice like that. For some reason, they gave me 2 beds. I think they expected me to have more friends than I actually do. I want to upgrade this place. And you can upgrade it one last time, but I need a book from a vampire layer, so... There's that. So, now, quest log.
New follower.
Thank you for following. She believes that my stronghold needs better guards. She wants me to bring her the book Secrets of Dwemer Animuculi from Galamdeus. To get to Galamdeus, go south from your stronghold until you reach a river of lava. Follow that river to the west until it ends. You will see another pool of lava ahead of you, and the place lies beyond that pool. So south from your stronghold until you reach a river of lava. Then west until the river ends. West is that way, so I'm gonna assume that this is the river. It probably is. Makes me feel like I'm in Minecraft, following rivers of lava. But nah, it's just part of Morrowind aesthetics, I guess. So that's still not the end. Is this the end? It might not be. Okay, just beyond the pool. I'm gonna assume that this is the pool. If so, they're in a very inappropriate ruin. Like, normally vampires are in a cave somewhere, and here they're just all like, let's steal a dwarven ruin, I guess. Just fine by me if this is the right place. I have my magic glove. Just getting through this place will be a lot of fun. And I'll stab things sometimes. Just so that I can get stabbing XP. Yeah, this looks like the right place. I probably want my night eye, so let's just switch the light on. How hard are you to stab? Stop trying to drain me. Or I'll drain you back. Stop screaming. You're just dying. It's not that bad. In fact, I am just here for a book, so... If you can just not be a dick, then we'll get through this very fast. I don't want to murder you, I want to steal a book. Hello?
Die!
Oh, okay, you forgot that you might want to kill me, fair enough. Well, that happens to me too sometimes. I would like to heal myself before I die. Unfortunately, all of those things kind of spawn on top of one another, so... That's the hard thing with them. Come on, buddies! Last one's there, rotten egg. Hi, vampire. What are you doing here? What can I do for you? Go free? Cannot be freed without the key. Twin lamps? If I liked you better, I might tell you. If I remember, it's the people that are freeing the slaves. What about the observatory? I accept the death of others, but like, not myself. Thank you. These are nice, man. They're very, very cool. A solution, I suppose, is to just summon everything. But my helpers are slow. Give them time. I'll help them get places. There we go. You guys do your thing. It's not on me. Don't know if that's the book that I wanted. Probably not. No, this is just a breakdown on mysticism in case you need a tutorial, I suppose. Don't really want that. Is that better than my bone bow? Still no. That's... I'll buy a little bit. That's really a shame. Bows are just kind of weak in this game, I suppose. Damn. People in here are not rich enough to satisfy me. I will take your Daedra skin. Cool of you to have that, guys. Ugh. I'll be grossed out by that and then still take it. Let's see, what was the book that I'm looking for? Secrets of Dwemer and Homunculi, so not here. Are you a slave? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Die.
Oh god, you're not. Thank you! Ah, this is so convenient. I'm definitely taking them to my last boss fight. Ow. I think it's its age. I think it's the age that's cursing it. Let's just be prepared to summon more. Actually, I can probably help you. Go, Storm Atronak! Do the Pokemon fight! To be fair, I kind of like the Dark Elves in here more than any other game now because they have this very, very thick voice box. They literally sound like they have oversmoked. I don't even know how they got enough voice actors to do that. Okay, well, it was time for them to go home, I guess. I'll just hide in here for a while. You guys do your thing! I think you guys did your thing, and now you're just blocking my way. Thank you. No. They're walking around with Daedric weapons already. Ah, this is what I wanted. I wanted a picture book that told me how to construct the sphere. Cool. Okay, I'll take the Daedra's heart. Don't think I need anything else, but there was that locked and trapped place below, and I'm curious what it had. I would like my eyes back. Thank you. Also, there's a place downstairs. I think I came from here. Or not. I mean, there's Vampires of Vadenfell. Volume 2 here. In the West, the shadowy fraternity of vampire hunters is believed to be primarily composed of formerly afflicted vampires who have been cured of the disease. According to legend, the vampire hunters refuse to reveal the cure to the disease for fear that it may encourage deprived thrill seekers from deliberately infecting themselves. Oh no. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you how to cure any diseases because you might be tempted to infect yourself, I suppose. In the East, the Western tradition of vampire hunters is unknown. Vampirism is known to be incurable, and even if it were curable, a cured vampire would be an abomination to be destroyed, since the disease is infallibly cured if treated within 3 days. Failure to treat oneself after an encounter with a vampire would be considered a deliberate attempt to contract the disease, and the mark of monstrous depravity. Ouch! In Temple Doctrine, one ancient tradition holds that among his many other crimes, Molag Bal, the father of monsters, spawned the first vampire upon the corpse of a defeated foe. Several different versions of the story exist, within the foe variously identified as Daedra Lord, a temple saint, or a powerful beast creature. This account of the origin of vampirism is peculiar to Morrowind, appearing nowhere else in Imperial lore. Unfortunately, scholarly inquiry upon this topic is discouraged by the temple, which controls access to the only substantial collection of historical and cultural records in Morrowind. Curse you, temple! I so want to join you. Though the Dunmer believed that the disease is incurable, a buoyant Armiger of former years named Galar Rithari insisted that he was cured of vampirism. Initially imprisoned by the temple for heresy, he later recanted, was released, and served his final years as a librarian in the Hall of Wisdom in Vivec. It is interesting that previous to his imprisonment for heresy, Rithari has been posted to the buoyant Armiger garrison at Val-Ur, a pilgrimage site known as the birthplace of Molag Bar. I mean, I have heard that Molag Bar can also cure vampirism, not only, like, cause it, so... Yeah, I must have gone here. That's the entry. Where am I? Okay, I just kind of climbed up. Never mind. Let me leave this place and then see if I can open another door before, well, leaving this place. Probably still have a scroll of opening doors. Actually, let me just eat a magicka potion. And let me open the door myself, because it's 70 points, so I can do it. Still not enough magicka. Let me me eat a couple more Restore Magicka potions. The more I eat, the less things I carry on me, which is good. Yes. Okay, that's not too bad. Are you guys just slaves? Yeah, you are. This character is in combat. I wonder if it's with me. It probably is. Let me just drop down some of my friends. So another great thing about Morrowind in comparison to other games is that magic items just kind of recharge themselves. So over time, if I'm just not using it, it will recharge back. I don't even need to charge it, but I can with other souls if I want to. Suppose I can take this. I have way too many rings. I don't need all of those rings, but I still take them. I'm just looking if they have any, like, good things. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I didn't want to kill you, slave. I'm just prepared to just drop down some more of them. Really can't believe that this thing's charge is just this high. Look at them rotating through so many weapons in order to try and get the flame maxed out. You know what? I will use a singular soul gem to recharge because I can't really use Dagoth Ovil's gem. Okay, we can't use it in the battle. Fair enough. Is there any, I don't know, keys around here? Why would you want a damage personality thingy of all things? Okay, that's shit value. Hi, are you in combat with me? There you go. You guys duke it out. Have fun there. I'm just gonna heal myself. Hello! How's the times changed for you? Because I don't know if your time has turned as well. Because mine did. So I'm streaming what is still 6:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. but the time zone might have changed. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna recharge it with that soul that I can't really use. Oh, that was very fast use up. Yeah, we have daylight save. Are you in Russia? No, I don't want to wait actually. I just want to unlock the whole bunch of chests. I congratulate you for not being out at the war right now because I was kind of under impression that anyone capable was conscripted. Let's see. Yes! I'll take these. They're very easy to carry around and I can definitely sell them. Perfect. Did they conscript only specific people then? Did you get out of it by, like, having flat feet or something? Because I know that that was my family's, like, go-to thing to get out of, like, forced army participation thingy. Because everybody, like, had to serve even if it was no war. But you could get, like, exemption if you were, like, not fit. I mean, yeah, probably not the best idea, you know. I don't know, maybe you could divine the future for them while they're, you know. Malkavians are good at something, it's just that they state it in such a way that nobody has any idea what the heck they're talking about until it's way too late. I like that price tag, I don't like that weight. I'm considering it. I feel like I'm poor. Who called me a thief? Is it you? Were you calling me a thief? Because, just so you know, when I was just murdering everybody and now I'm just collecting things. Ooh. Okay, it's just chest. I don't need that. Probably sell it, but at the same time I don't want to bother looking for a person to sell lockpicks to. Ah, pure money, that will do. Honey, you were cattle. Like, they were eating you. You don't need to call me out for... Yeah, I'm plundering it, but... I literally came in here and killed your masters, so... I'm not stealing from you. I don't know, just... I don't, like... Stop that thief, she yells to nobody. You know, I know that it's a horrible thing. And that it isn't lucky. But I'm happy for you, like... Once again, a horrible thing to say. But... What I mean is... Being conscripted to the war, no matter, like, what war is going on, is just... really not great. So... If there's any reason that they don't need you, like, it's a silver lining, you know? Yes, I am here to discuss my stronghold. I am prepared to build the last stage of your stronghold. Your stronghold will be the first one since the fall of Rastine to be guarded by Dwemer and Mankili. Have you found the book to build the thing, which was literally 3 pages that said press the ball and it opens? Yes, here it is. Yes, this is exactly what I need. This, along with the schematics you brought me, should be enough to unravel the secrets of Dwemer's centurions. I will give the orders to begin the last phase of your... phase of your stronghold. It should go quickly. And it should take at least 5 days. Well, don't worry, I'll just stand in here. And later I'll revisit it. To take a look at it. I'm good with standing. It's my favorite pastime. I've been immortal for a while, so I've gotten really good at that standing thing. Actually, are my gloves recharging? That is the question, or will I have to use them less? Because they are really cool. So I would rather know that they're recharging, honestly. I think they are. Like, that looks like it went up by quite a bit. It's slow? I'm just gonna check it again. It's the ward. Yeah, it is slow, but it's going up. Excellent! I can just spam summons wherever I want. Your stronghold is complete. Cool! Okay, we're gonna get out of this mushroom kingdom by climbing upwards. And then we're gonna drop the mark outside once we're outside. And then we're gonna go and visit their stronghold to just stare at it for a while.
Yes.
And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do that dude's quest that was like, I really wanna trade with like this tribe thingy. Can you like go and do it for me? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then I never did. I feel like it's the right time to visit the tribe thingy.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Okay, I think that is the exit. I think I was right. I love being confirmed as right. It's my favorite pastime. You know, when you just really need something exciting in your life and you get into internet debates and you're like, oh, I am so right. Okay, I'll give you some Dwemer coins. Not all of my Dwemer coins, but some. You can have some more. You can still have some more, I think. Perfect. You can have those Dwemer coins. I hope that they serve you well. Enjoy them. I will repair everything. I will be like, hey, one of those throwing stars at a great discount. And you will be like, yeah, and I will be like, here you go.
Hail, friend!
Yeah, friend! Why is there like a giant gray thing next to it? Is that an explored area or is that my building? Might be both. Anyway. Time to slowly fly there again. This session has had a lot of walking in it. I feel like we're now in canonical Lord of the Rings universe where you do a lot of walking. There is an MMO called Lord of the Rings Online. Apparently it's pretty good. But I probably shouldn't. I definitely shouldn't. No, not even by floating, man. Look at our little legsies go. It's that wonderful exercise. Just getting my steps in. Steppity, steppity, step. Steppity, steppity, step. Oh, it's a bird. Did you make it? Or did you microwave it? Oh. It is a burger. How would that make you fly, though? Using too much brake clean. I really wish that I could float beautifully like the people do in the novels, but alas, we are the poor mate because we use our legs a lot. I will hide. Ow! Oh, floating lizards! Now it all makes sense. What? You came into this room, don't tell me that you want to go out. Wow. Well? You look really angry with me. You really wanted to go. And then my cat didn't want to leave. Oh, need to hide. Go away. Thank you. He wanted to come into my room, and then he did, and then he started yelling to leave, and then he did not want to leave when the door opened. He was just like, meh? 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 I can even walk backwards. It's a trick that I have learned. from being a mage for so long. You know the nice thing about having my own, like, Telvanni house here? Empty eye socket murder bros do not spawn in there. I don't know, like, you would get used to it with a whole bunch of wizards doing this, right? There's Telvanni lizards running around everywhere. Wizard lizards. I might have a very skewed, like, population metric, though, considering that I am a wizard, and I'm in the Mages Guild, and I'm also with the Telvanni now, and I'm their Archmagister, so everybody around me has been a wizard. I don't know anyone that isn't a wizard. But I think that's just because, like, I live around wizards, so, you know, wizard stuff. If I wasn't... It would be like living in some sort of, I don't know, elf kingdom where everybody can do magic, and you're like, yeah, that's how the world works. And that's plainly not how the world works. So these are my guards now. This one looks like he's malfunctioning, honestly, but I think he's just letting out some steam. Oh, you look like you're smiling almost. That's cute. I feel like the path has gotten bigger. Oh, balls! I have an upper now. Oh my god! Gonna check out the upper in a second. I'm gonna rest up in here, then we can go to the upper. I would still like for them to have better lighting. Like, I understand it's mood lighting. I don't like bright lightings myself, but when I'm in the game, I like seeing whoa things. Ah, they left me a guide to Wardenfell. I already had one of those a while ago when I needed it. Blue Book of Riddles. Herein are presented all manner of riddles, as collected by scholars of St. Rems, the greater glory of the tribunal observing. The posing and puzzling of the riddles is a convention of polite aristocratic Western society. Nobles and social aspirants collect books of riddles to study them, hoping thereby to increase the chances of them appearing sly and witty in conversation. Oh, what posh way to spend the time. I also have a very posh house. Did they install a whole garden in my house? Because, not gonna lie, that is pretty cool. And, of course, no stairs, because why would you ever use stairs in a Telvanni house? Everybody can float, apparently. To the grave? Oh, okay, it's just a way out. Fair enough. Right. So, my upper floor is just like a really aesthetic study. Got it. I don't hate it. It's very aesthetic. I mean, look at the amount of plants that they planted for me. If I remember correctly, there was also a path down. So we should probably explore it. I really wish that they added me a teleporter, man. So, this is the way up to my aesthetic study. This is my bedroom. I live alone, but I do have 2 beds for some reason. They were just that nice. They were like, one day you might have an actual friend. So this is my guard. They're struggling with the stairs, which means that I'm gonna struggle with my ability to go places. Never install guards at home. That's the lesson here. This is my dungeon. Every house apparently comes pre-equipped with one of these. Only if you're a very, very important Telvanni, though. And my dungeon has nothing, but it does have a lot of roots. And if I just wanted to have like a collection of unconscious people, I could just throw them here. Just have a pile of unconscious people. That's the way they use this room. Yeah, this is my bath. One day I will have a friend in here. One day when I don't suck, somebody will like me. Okay, we might have to recall out of our house. How far away is the... Okay, the Zainab camp is there. We want to talk with the Zainabs to do some trade. So, recalling and taking a ship to Voss and running is the best idea. I don't know if I need to, like, convince any Zainabians that I'm the Neverine, so we're gonna see. Because I haven't done that yet. I haven't convinced anyone that I'm the Neverine. I'm just a Hortator, the Archmagister of the Telvanni, the Archmage. I feel like that should be a conflict of interest. I don't know how it isn't. Especially considering that I stole some deals from the Mages Guild. I forget where I want to go. I think I have a map and I should probably check it. Tomorrow. It was tomorrow.
You decide.
Take me places, man. Thank you. Thank you for taking me places. And now I get to just run to Zainab camp. I have this beautiful little pre-made burger on my desk, but I don't want to eat it because... Eating on stream is so awkward. But I do like food. So there is that. Okay, let me just go for a fly. Why you use legs when you can use legs in air? Morrowind logic. It is really a shame that they didn't implement flying to Oblivion and Skyrim. I think that should be the feature of Elder Scrolls 6. Sell me back flying, like 20 years later. I would totally get that. Because you see, it's not like you removed the feature and then you sold it back to me. No, you removed the feature, then you waited like 20 plus years to sell it back to me. So by the time that you sold it back to me, I would have really forgotten that you have taken it from me in the first place. I mean, it's 9 AM here, but... If you want a snack at 4 AM, go for it. It says the person that wakes up in the evening and goes to sleep midday. So I don't know if you should follow my life advice or not. I live weird. I do really like snacks though. Aw, there's just a small scamp over there. Eat them. I don't know what rose sauce would feel like on chicken because rose sauce just kind of sounds like it would be a very gentle thing. Well, the cheese sounds like it would be a powerful cheese. Hey, my illusion skill went up. Cool. It's all the hiding. My acrobatic skills went up. It's all that leg day. I think the Zainubians are just not part of the main Ashlander tribes. I don't know why. But I'm not entirely sure. I don't think that I'll need to convince them that I'm the Neverine. I do want to talk to them about what they like to trade. Oh, fair enough. The wine thing would, you know, taste winey, so... Okay. So you come all this way to ask us about trade goods wanted among the Zainab. Well then, this is gonna be a very easy matter. Trade goods we have aplenty. What does the Outlander think? We are savages. Because we do not have the things settled people have. Big buildings, having furniture. They have no use for this trash. We don't need to dress ourselves in foolish clothes and sad about with fancy weapons to feel like men, huh? But of course you don't not know the Ashlanders. It's not your fault, Outlander. So do you like need herbs then? Because the more you list what you don't need, the more I'll try to infer that you do need something. I don't know.
Is there something I can do for you?
Do you think he's the guy that doesn't want to trade? Okay. So you come to ask me about trade goods wanted by the Zainab. Perhaps I should ask you why you want to know. But perhaps I already know why. The Mage Lord, Master Arian, is shrewd. He thinks to bind us to Telvanni ways. By binding us to Telvanni things. But I see no harm and much good in giving you an answer. We need more cure common disease and cure blight disease potions. Our men travel long distances hunting and herding. And when they catch diseases, which they often do, they're too busy or too proud to hurry back to camp for my cures. So we could give them potions to carry with them, they would cure themselves. Your roof-loving people are better at some things than our people, and bottling magic is one of them. Oh, roof-loving people! Aww. Though, can you like declare me the Nevergreen? Because that would be great. One. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure I talked with her about this before and she's just very useless. Nevergreen prophecies. We have heard rumors. Some Outlander says he's the Nevergreen. So you are that Outlander. What do you say to that, eh? I'll show you my proofs. Is that all true? This is a very interesting ring. It was part of the story of Nevermind, the ring on Moon and Star. That none may wear but Neverwar himself. You should talk to Ashkan Kolshad. Ashkan is very furious about this Outlander who claims to be Neverwar. Okay, so I didn't need to visit them, cool. So now I'm visiting them. Two birds with stones. He's a great man. A modest man. He's not a modest man. Very proud and conscious of his rights and honors. It's very fortunate for a tribe that he heeds the counsel of his modest and loyal wise woman. Okay. I need to meet an Ashkan Kushad. Let's hope that I have enough eyeballs to see, because honestly it's very hard to see right now. Do all of them get a yurt, or do you need to be special to get a yurt? So you're Myrta, the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nevergreen prophecies. You're welcome to our hospitality, Outlander, but you must tell us. How can an Outlander be the Nevergreen? Yes, we know the prophecies. We know there are many prophecies, all of them mysterious and obscure. Our wise woman, Samu Zabanat, has told her chief all about these prophecies and given her interpretations. A certain day to uncertain parents, the curse of flesh before him flies. In the caverns dark, azure eye sees and makes them shine the moon and star. Standard prophet thought voices and verses. Very interesting, but true? Who can tell? We have heard the rumors. We know you to be the Outlander who claims to fulfill the prophecies, but how can an Outlander be the Neverine? You must admit, that just sounds silly. You seem pleasant enough and strong and healthy for an Outlander, but excuse me if I'm not disposed to take your demands seriously. Oh, you want to like me more. Okay, I can... Let's not attack you. I can do this easily. This time on Thursdays and Saturday mornings. So, there is a schedule down there below somewhere. Like, I don't know where Twitch puts schedules, but I'm very consistent about this. Well met, Outlander. How about I'll just give you gold? Oh, you love gold. Good! I am gonna tell you my story, show my proofs, and ask to be named in Neverine. Ho ho! Excuse me, do not think me rude, but seriously, do you believe the story yourself? I mean, no offense. But you must admit, you are an Outlander and completely ignorant of our ways. How could you ever be a war leader? What sensible Ashcan would ever choose you to lead the tribes? Ho ho! Okay, so I need to get him to give me a task. Very well, a vampire named Kilvario has taken refuge in the nearby Nerano ancestral tomb. If you're as worthy as you say you are, it should be a small matter for you to dispose of this vampire. Well, let me tell you about an enchanted pair of gloves. Well, looking forward to see you around. Thank you for joining me. It should be a small matter for you to dispose of this vampire. There, you have a task. Now, perhaps you could leave me in peace for a bit? It's in the north, but you're a stranger and may get lost. Listen, go west from our camp until you reach the mountains, then turn north and follow the mountains. Keep them on your left. When you pass the ruins of Nechu left, keep your eyes on the east, looking for an entrance flanked by 2 trees on the western slope and the hill on the center of Brazans. That will be the Nerano ancestral tomb. He is a vampire, a young one, but quite dangerous, of course. As I'm sure an adventurer of your wide experience would know, probably driven out of his lair by older, more powerful vampires. Would never offer advice to somebody of your reputation, but perhaps visit to the potion makers and enchanters of Telvanni and Telmora might be in order. I don't use them myself, but they say potions and scrolls can be quite handy in the tight spot. I am immune to all disease. I think I'm fine. Okay. West, then north. Past Nebuchev. I don't think I have Nebuchev on my map, but okay. I'll do it. I'll kill a vampire. With my Telvanni gloves. Like, it's not even a Neverine thing, it's just Telvanni gloves thing. Until I reach the mountains. Well, I have reached the mountains. So, go north, keeping the mountains on your left. Past the Nebuchev. That must be the Nebuchev. See, I'm good at following directions. I can do this. Map navigation is like my least strong thing. I can murder really well, but I could use somebody to just guide me places. I don't know how much passed, so I'm just looking for any weird entrances to weird hills now. Ah, I think it's there. It did say weird trees. These definitely look like trees that are weird. Okay, let me equip my weapons. Summoning in there might be a very bad idea, by the way, because everything that I summon might just get a bit stuck. We'll see. There is apparently only one vampire though, so we should be fine. Not that more vampires would do anything. As always, shit loot. Why are there a lot of very dead vampires in here already? Did I just kill everybody and forget about it? Okay, this person's not a vampire, fair enough. Friggin' skeletons everywhere. Hi, are you the head vampire? Look, if you're gonna suck me, I'll suck you back. I can't loot this dude. He is the guy that I wanted. There we go. He didn't even have anything good on him. Jesus. Imagine being the vampire that's living in poverty, so you move into a random crypt and then a guy comes in and kills you with his gloves. I'll just stand off the paralysis in here. Why unenchant things when you can just stand off the paralysis? Nah, not my thing. This is so close to Voss. You know what? Why not? Well, here, let's report the quest that we were doing for the boss dude. And then let's go back to the camp. I mean, I'm literally at Voss right now. You know, they should have just said that. Go literally at Voss. And you'll be in the right place. Okay, time for the really bizarro entrance.
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing. What do you mean? It's a mage flying. It's a me, the Archmagister. Okay, interested in a little work. Thank you for your report. So you think cure common disease and cure blight disease potions would be valuable trade goods? That makes sense. Master Aryan will be pleased. He can produce such potions very easily. Well done, Murta. Here's your 100 drakes with my thanks. I'll tell Master Aryan how you handled this. I think he'll be pleased. And here, you'll find this amulet handy when visiting Telvanni wizards. Amulet of levitating. Yeah, I can see why you believe that that would be very helpful.
We welcome you freely.
I've been using my staff for levitation. I might need to start using... Maybe the amulet's better? Staff has 2, full minutes of levitation, but... I don't actually know where you would ever need 2 full minutes of levitation. Let's just go back to camp. It would be like I did the Neverine thing. Are you proud of me yet? I will entirely forget which of the tribe's people I haven't visited yet, but that's okay, I guess. Actually, how good is the amulet of levitation? Eh. 30 seconds. I think I'll stick with the insane levitation of my staff, even though it is heavy. But then again, I am kind of strong for a wizard. And that's without restoring my strength, which I should do. Aha! Restore strength. Any more restore strength? No. Okay, ultimate restore like 1.0. Done. I am back at my original strength. I only needed like a point. I'll put it up to hide, just in case I want to hide. I just realized Sejert Mora is so well located because of that Wolverine Hall that has a Mage's Guild. I can teleport around really easily. Okay, need Mr. Ashcan. Ashcan as opposed to Ashcannot. In the tribes, we believe in ourselves.
Flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Dead! Oh then, perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps you should be the Neverine. Well, so you killed the vampire Kilvario. Well, I will be happy to acknowledge you as Zainab Neverine, but it is customary for one seeking an honor from the Ashcan to offer Ashcan a generous gift for the mark of respect. Because you are an Outlander and do not know our customs, I will do you a great favor of naming the gift I wish to receive. A high-born Telvanni bride! A pretty one. Plump, with big hips. To bring me many sons. Where will you find the highborn Telvanni bride? That is simple. You should visit highborn Telvanni lords and inform them that Ashkan Kashad of the lordly Zainab would do them the honor of making their daughter his bride. Surely many Telvanni lords would be honored to receive such an offer. Consider carefully the many daughters offered and choose for me the finest. Take counsel with my wise woman. She knows my mind well in such matters. Jesus Christ! You little shriveled up sausage! Okay, I'll stab you real quick. We need to hurry up. I have bride searching to do. Hi, brides? Stupid brides? Okay, I can't even ask you about it. Jesus. What in the actual shit? Okay, I think
Yes,
the word
Archmagister,
here is
what do you
counsel.
want?
Counsel me, please. Gashad wants a Telvanni bride, eh? No highborn Telvanni would ever wed an Ashlander. But I have a plan. Go to my friend, Seville Imain, slave mistress of the festival slave market in Tellarun, and tell her you need a pretty Dunmer slave to post as a Telvanni lady. And Seville Imain will tell you what clothes to buy and will dress her like a highborn Telvanni. Escort the pretty slave to Zainab camp and present her to Ashkan Kashad as a highborn Telvanni bride. You won't know the difference. Okay, well, at least we'll be improving the lives of, like, a slave girl out there. Here, look, instead of slaving away, you can ride a raisin dick. Will that do? Like, pretend that you were raised in a posh society. And he will be like, oh, this is not what you're used to. You're used to, like, very posh places. And you would just be like, I've got a bed. This is amazing. Seville Imain is the slave mistress of the festival slave market in Telrun. The market is on the northwest side of the village. That's where you find her. Telrun is the wizard's tower and village of Telvanni Archmagister Gothrin. Let me mark it on your map. Travel cross-country to the southeast until you reach the water. Telrun is on an island in Firabel Bay. A long swim from the shore. From the Dunmer stronghold in Loiden, go south from... Okay, I'll find it. I'm pretty sure I was already there. I want to try and run there from here. Because I'll have to repeat the run. Oh, wow, shit. Well, okay, I can definitely recall to a lot closer, like here, and then just walk to Tellarun. This is unexpectedly far. Like, I have to carry a whole ass slave girl all the way here. How inconvenient. I'm the Archmagister, goddammit. Somebody else should do it for me. Mind you, I'm trying to prove myself as the Neverine, so maybe people shouldn't do things for me, but I wish I could use my position. My position of power in multiple places. I hope that they can sell clothes in here. So that I don't need to, like, go places. It would be great if the slave mistress had some clothes. I think I do remember seeing the slave market in here somewhere, but it could have been another location. I think slave markets are just very common in here. Okay, this looks like a slave market. That looks like a Dunmer slave. Welcome, Myrta, to the Festival Slave Market, the finest slaves in Wadenfell. I'm Seville Mine, and I know we have the slave for you. Are you looking for standard household slaves? Are you looking for something special? Something special? You need a slave to pose as a highborn Telvanni lady? Sweet Alma! That's Samunu Zabamat and her cunning plans. I do have the slave you want. Falura Leru, a pretty Dunmer girl, but first you must get exquisite shirt and exquisite skirt, the exquisite shoes to dress her in. Get these exquisite clothes and bring them to me. And we can discuss the price for her. Where you can get exquisite clothes? Telmora, elegant... Sorry. That's why I don't eat on stream normally. Telmora, Alegnan the clothier, she has some very nice things. See these clothes I'm wearing? Exquisite shirt, exquisite skirt, exquisite shoes. I bought them at her shop. Maybe you should try her. You have exquisite clothes? Come back. Okay. Telmora. Well, that's Sadrith Mora. That's Telmora. Okay. Sadrith Mora has a boat. I want to take it. Escorting her all the way there will be an absolute pain, though. That's okay. What will I not do to prove myself to be the great hero that Morrowind needs? I will even pretend that slave girls are actually exquisite ladies and buy exquisite clothes and escort some slaves. I will even do that. I just can't wait to get to the last boss and to just use my glove of everything summoning. I don't know how well that will go, but I love that glove now. The idea to become the Telvanni good cookie was the best idea I've ever had. Please take me to Telmora.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I need a clothes seller. I don't suppose it's at the regular trader. Are you here to get rid of the corpus stalker? We were able to trap it upstairs, but no one wants to risk disease by getting close to it. Normally Master Arian would take care of it, but he's been so busy recently. Are you saying that you're up to the challenge? Yeah, sure. Excellent, have at it, but be careful. Look, I literally can't get infected. I can't believe that I can hit through these boxes. Done. How may it be of service to you? Thanks for dispatching the corporate stalker. You obviously have great skill. Okay, do you have exquisite clothes? Because you have a lot of weird shit, so... No, I think you only have common shit. It is such a shame, because, like... I'm wearing really fancy stuff, and I know that I have some, like, really fancy mage gear just hidden away in...
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
In Balmora, so I could have just given that girl my own clothes. It would have saved me a trip, and honestly, I have far too many. I don't mind. That's the apothecary. That's the smith. That's somebody's house. Not very useful for the well looking for clothier. Somebody's house again.
Impressive. These clothes suit you well.
Jesus friggin' Christ. These giant plant house things. Ah, there we go, clothier. Please let me buy from you. Okay, one exquisite shirt, please. One pair of exquisite shoes. One exquisite skirt. I don't think they need, an exquisite robe. I'll get the amulet and belt just in case. Maybe also some exquisite rings. Okay, I have a lot of exquisite items now, so let me just recall again. I live on that island. It's very convenient. Now let's go back to Telvanni. I'll probably have to swim with the slave girl because I don't think that she'll be able to defend herself against all the fish. Can't really make her water walk, which is really a bummer. If it was just a land escort, that would be one thing because I'm pretty good at stabbing things. I hate the idea that I'll have to stab things in the water though. Those fish tend to be so ferocious as well. Well, I hope that this slave is up to his satisfaction that they're gonna breed a lot of bebes. Just all the bebes. Good, these clothes are perfect. Hold on to them. You'll give them to her when you bought her. But I need a little more time to coach Felina Flalu to play the part of a highborn Telvanni lady. I know just the thing we need. Get a bottle of Telvanni bug musk perfume. Try Bildren Areth at the apothecary here in Telvanni. Or Joel at the apothecary at Telmora. That will make Felura level completely irresistible. Go, hurry! Okay, well, if you have an apothecary here, I'm obviously not gonna go somewhere else. I'm just gonna find your apothecary in this winding stairs of a place. That's a smith. I don't need one. That is plot and plaster. What the hell? The heck would plot and plaster? Oh, pot. Pot and plaster. Okay, that's probably like an inn.
We welcome you freely.
I am assuming. I already checked here. That's just a trader. Underground enchanter. Tower. Apothecary that way. All right. Apothecary, the apothecary. I found it. Ah, by the help of my map. 1 piece of Telvanni bug musk, please. I wish that I could just directly ask them from the chat. Thank you. I will maybe come again if I'm in the area someday. Okay, now let's switch back to the world map because I will need to figure out where I'm going after I get to stop being confused by all the Telvanni buildings. You have the Telvanni bug musk. Excellent. No, don't give it to me. You'll give it to her when you have bought her. Now, let me tell you my price. For this superb specimen, skillfully coached to play her part in their little scheme, I am pleased to accept a modest sum of 1,200 drakes. I only offer you this special price out of my friendship. Yeah, sure. You might be ripping me off, but I never purchased a human being before, so I wouldn't know. Very well. Thank you for your custom and come back soon. Now here's the key to her cage. I've removed her slave bracers. When you're ready, you should speak to Falura Levu, give her the presents, the exquisite clothes, the Telvanni bug musk, and explain to her that she's to follow you back to Zainab camp to meet her future husband. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yes, Sarah. Falura Levu of Valoris Haven, daughter of Androna Levu, lord of Tel Levu, pleased to make your acquaintance. See? Seville Imain has taught me well. I shall be a high-born Telvanni lady, and no one will know the difference, just like a lady. I admit I am a little anxious about marrying an Ashlander, even an Ashlander chief, but anything is better than being a slave. And I'm very tough and smart and determined to make the best of my chances. Seville Imain said you wanted to give me some presents? Oh, Sarah, these clothes, they are divine, such perfume. Only the rich can afford this. I shall do anything I can to please you and my new master. That is my gracious lord and my husband-to-be. Come! I am so excited I cannot wait. Let us travel together to Zainab camp and meet the Zainab lord. Yes, I am ready to accompany you to the camp. Very well, Myrta. Now you and I will travel together. When we arrive in the Ashlander's yurt or Zainab camp, we will speak further about my new bridegroom. Okay. Come with me now. When you master the stairs, that is. Come. We have a long journey ahead of us. Its main issue is all the swimming. I am very sorry, your clothes will probably get really dirty, but I have a sword in here. More like a dagger. We're gonna stab things along the way. You good with that?
Hey, wait for me.
Train your speed up, sister. Like, I can't just slow down. I'm sorry, my speed is maxed. I am gonna be fast. You just have to get used to it.
Hey, wait for me.
We're gonna swim now, okay? Hello, fish.
Hey,
That
wait for me.
blade increase sound just went ahead while underwater. That was pretty cool. Come here. Come on. The more land we cover, the better. It is a lot easier to escort you while on land. I don't know how far we are without reputing the
Hey, wait for me.
main quest. I think I calculated fairly well because we're getting very near to actually like getting through the part which you can skip, which means that I would have gone through it without skipping it, which is perfect. Because I wanted to do a lot of side questy poos, but I also didn't want to like lose on content. Where's the fish? Don't kill my lady. I can take care of myself. I am very, very, very of NPCs. Tend to die very easily. They also get stuck on rocks and things very easily, so... You know, so many games have done, like, followers that will, like, literally follow you. And they've done it pretty badly. Let me just murder this thing. It's not looking at her, which is good. I can even heal myself with the shield, like, it's really not a big deal. Where are you running? Come with me.
Hey, wait for me.
Don't get stuck there, please. Well, I have to really see what I mean about escorting NPCs.
Hey, wait for me.
I am waiting for you, but... Please, I don't want to anger a random camp of strangers. I just want to deliver you to your husband.
Hey, wait for me.
Hopefully this will trick him.
Hey, wait for me.
Okay, it's a rat. I don't want to accidentally hit her. That's another one of them red things. Well, we're halfway to the camp now. So that is good. I will restore my own health. I am going very slow. But that's because I don't want to, like, accidentally lose her or hurt her or anything like that. And as you can see, I'm fairly good at waving the sword business.
Hey, wait for me.
I am waiting. But please be faster than this. I was about to say we're nearly there, but no, we're not. We're quite far away. I don't know why my brain went... Yeah, you're at the destination. The path really feels very infinite sometimes. We're gonna kill this rat together. Are you ready? My fancy lady. I am kind of hoping that she doesn't do something dumb like call her husband master. But at the same time, maybe he's gonna be into it, so I don't know. I do wonder, how did a dark elf become a slave in a country that's so racist? Like, you would think that that just wouldn't happen, wouldn't you?
Hey, wait for me.
You beetle? For all I know, she doesn't have health points like at all. Let's go.
Hey, wait for me.
Let's make sure that the wildlife just doesn't kill her before she arrives, because that would make her a very useless purchase. I'm practically on the camp now. It's right there.
Hey, wait for
That
me.
makes me really question what building is that, but it's not the time to check it out right now. Not while delivering this defenseless woman. I mean, she does fist pretty well, but she can use that on her new husband. I think that would be a better use for fisting. Ready? Yes, Sarah. Yes, we're here safely, and this fine man to be my bridegroom is very distinguished looking, isn't he? A bit severe, perhaps, but the lines on his face there show that he likes to smile. Oh, Sarah, I think I will be very happy.
You've been wounded.
Don't mind that. I'm gonna be fine. Trust me. Have you returned with my Telvanni bride? This is my new bride. I'm very pleased with your gift, Martha. While she is not so generous in the hips as I would like, I promise to make her a happy bride and to do her an honor as a high-born Telvanni lady. And as I have said, I will now name you Zainab Nerarine, war leader of the Zainab and protector of the people. I must also give you the Zainab Throng, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to old Dunmer that the Zainab have named you Neverine. Throng of Zainab, you say?
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
I'm planning on selling all of that at some point. I did not need any of that. I want to find my throng. I want to see what a throng even is. Isn't it cool? You sell a lady, you get a throng in return. Is it a ring? It is a ring. Okay, that is a very useless ring. I don't know why I would like to be detecting animals. I suppose if you're living in the middle of nowhere, maybe. Maybe, because, like, you want to, I don't know where an animal is so that you can kill it. Anyways, I'm kind of happy with the ending of this story. That's a lot better than I expected. For one thing, the slave doesn't mind. She's like, yeah, sure, I'll go and marry a dude now.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
You do not need my counsel, Neverine, but I will give you words of my dream. When the Neverine goes to Red Mountain to face Dagoth he carries the hearts of his kin with him. Whose hearts? Whose kin? Who knows? Who knows what speaks in my dreams? I think you should. You are the wise woman, not me. Why are you asking me of all of these questions? So, one camp down, and the other camps remain to be found. So there's an Ahemusa camp over there. I don't know how many camps I'm supposed to go down. Era Benin some camp over there. And of course we have already done the Orshalaku camp. And could that be all the camps? Camps. Maybe. Maybe. Anyway. This is where we're gonna stop for today, because we are now, Telvanni, Archmagister.
Yes, Outlander.
Which makes us
What
very
do you
fancy.
want?
And definitely gives me a glove that I love using. And we even gave dude a bride. Was a former slave, but don't tell him. And it will be fine. So yes. Thank you all for watching. I was very happy to get to do my house with you. So now we have a place to live. When we come back, We're becoming the Neverine and progressing the main storyline until we can kill the main bad guy, because that is the next step. So we're just gonna title this Neverine. That is not the name of it, but it will do, pig. It will do. So thank you for being here. And hopefully, I'm gonna see you next time. Toodaloo.